Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome to another episode of Survival Overdone. We are once again in Gaia and we are going to do another uni episode, update news and information. This is going to be a quick one. There is just two features that is added since the last update, and that is the new trading system. The developer added a trading system with merchants going, how did he put it? Well, in any case, can't find it. There's a big paragraph, but there's merchants flying all over space, and they go from planet to planet, and they send down pods if you agree on something. So if you open your PDA, you can go to your trade button, and then if there is a trade ship in orbit, you will be able to trade some things, and you use a general currency called Onyx. But since we can't sit around and wait for a trade ship to come by, we're gonna force one to spawn. So if you go to GC, they made a nice new tab here for the events that happens. We did some of the noxious and the bad events in the previous episode. In the previous episode. So now he added the trade ship. So if we go away, let's just go away from this one. Trade ship, it says a trade ship from a savage tribe has dropped out of FTL in the planet's orbit and they're looking for trade. They are a rogue merchant. Okay, the savage tribe is one of the factions. The developer added a faction or different factions in the game as well now. So now we have the ability, we have friendly factions and angry factions, and like this one, it is a rogue merchant. So let's see quickly. We want, let's say, water bottles. We don't care what we... Oh no, that's what we give to them, we take. So we want... Okay, yes, let's say we want crucifers and we want carrots and ammo. Oh, they don't have that. So they only have this. Oh, here's what they have. They have 5. And we can give them money, and then, but we're not gonna do that. There is something bad that happens to you if you don't have the money. So I'm gonna accept. The trade ship will send down a pod in which you'll find the items you bought, if any. Also, if you sold anything, you'll have to store those items in a pod's container, including any onyx you might owe the merchant. This exchange can only be done once per trade ship. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Okay, so let's go away from the PDA. Okay, I have not... Oh, here it is. I have not summoned this one before. Oh, that is cool. That is quite awesome. Okay, so... Container. There's our crucifix. Oh, it stacks in their inventory. Awesome. This is cool. I love it. Okay, so you have 10 minutes to complete the trade. So I am gonna cut over here. Ooh, something's funky with her neck. I think it's maybe because of the teleporting thing. But okay, so I wanna check what happens if we don't pay up. I've waited to test this because I wanted to do it on cam, and yes, so I'm gonna cut this part. I'm gonna wait around until the bad thing happens, and then I will bring you guys back, because as I said, it takes 10 minutes for the trade to be completed, and the pod will go back up, and fun stuff will happen. I'm not sure what the fun stuff is. I'm guessing though it's one of those events that you can spawn, but we'll see together. So see you in a sec. Okay, I'm guessing it's gonna be soon now. It's been about 6-7ish minutes. So I thought, okay, let's bring in so that we don't miss it by any chance or by mistake or something. So I was thinking, okay, let's talk a bit more about the faction system and the trading, all the trades that can happen. For one, there is 3 types of trade ships that's now implemented in the game. One is a general merchant, one is a galactic merchant. Ah, there we go. And one is a rogue merchant like this one. So let's quickly see what it says. Incoming transmission from a Savage Tribe merchant. We detected that you haven't fulfilled your part of a deal yet. The trade port will leave in about 2 minutes. You better not double cross us. Make sure the container in the trade port has all the items you sold to a merchant, or you might anger them. You also owe them 150 onyx. Okay, it doesn't say onyx, but yes. I also think I must mention to the developer to put in some sort of timer on screen at the port. Well, I think that will have a better indication, especially if you run excuse me, to go mine resources, whatever you sell it or sell them, or what, or trade them actually. So okay, so I just mentioned about the 3 merchants: a general, galactic, and rogue. The general merchant, let me read what the developer wrote here. You can buy raw resources from a general merchant and high-tech stuff from a galactic merchant. The rogue merchant can contain any type of item that's on sale from all other merchants, but at a higher price, lower quantities, and smaller chance of an item appearing. Okay, so that's basically covering the 3 traders that's implemented, and then the 6 factions. I don't believe he mentions them by name. Let me just double check that. No, I don't see that now. But there's 6 different factions, and he's also thinking about implementing a 4th merchant in the future, namely a furniture merchant that will help with furniture stuff like beds and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what he will have in his inventory, but that is an update notes that I just saw now, or not just saw now, but that I read now for you guys. So it's much bigger than just that, so I don't want to read everything to you guys. And there it goes. So let's see what happens when we double cross the traders. Okay. So the fun should start any moment. I'm not sure if they're going to send down a dropship with mercenaries or do a bombardment or something like that. We'll see what happens. Well, I love a pod. It looks cool. It's an interesting take on a merchant system. Usually, as the developer himself also said, other games usually just trade and it's immediate and straight away. The trading takes effect. But this is actually quite an interesting take on the whole trading system. Sending a pod down, swapping supplies and sending it up, and if there's the trade is not met, the agreement is not met, there's consequences. So I'm waiting to see what the consequences is going to be. I'm not sure if we should have a base for that to happen though. I did not build a base for this news update. I'm not gonna bother building bases for news updates, because usually if there's something to do with a build system, then the building changes and so on, and then I would like to preview that. And usually with major updates, then the base, the save game gets corrupted in any case, so the base building really doesn't work for me then if there is a major update like that. So also a sneak peek, a future update, there is going to be some work into the building system, and I quite like what he did. We got a preview on the forum, so make sure you visit the forums. You can also have those updates and the sneak peeks, so to say, and it's open to anyone, so not just us testers or YouTubers or anything. So feel free to check that. I'm still waiting for the consequences. So while I'm talking about that, waiting for that, please leave a comment, guys. Also, you're free to leave a comment to a developer. If a developer does not see the comment, I will be sure to forward your comment or questions to him, so that we can, and I will answer you guys as soon as possible. Also, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more update news regarding Gaia, and there's also other playlists on my channel. Feel free to check out any of those, and definitely leave me comments and suggestions, especially so that I can grow my channel, and also to help me improve my content and what you'd like to see regarding my content. And in the description is also links to my social media and my website and the public Discord. You're more than welcome to join me on my public Discord, ask questions there as well. And I'm not seeing any consequences yet. Okay, so I'm guessing one of the consequences is this orbital strike. Well, I'm not sure. Let's see what's the difference between the two quickly. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nothing happened. Looks like you died. You lost some stuff from your... I don't care about that. How am I dead? Nothing happened. Okay, maybe it was just a visual glitch that nothing showed up. Let's try it again. Oh, here it comes. Okay, yeah, maybe that was just a quick visual glitch. So that's an orbital strike. As I said, I believe that is the... Ooh. Yeah, dead. Wow. You keep dying of this. Oh, that looks actually pretty cool. Nice. So I believe that would be the what do you call it? The punishment not fulfilling the trade agreement. Oh wow, died quite a lot of times. Wow. Okay, cool. So yes, that is the latest uni episode, guys. There's not much more to talk about. It was just a trading system and a faction in the latest update. And yes, as I said, the developer is busy working on the new building mechanics and also the end game mechanic or story part. So I'm quite looking forward to that, and I will definitely bring you guys in for that one, and we will experience that and check that out together. And feel free again, as I said, to leave a comment or a question regarding the Gaia gameplay or any content. And you can also check on a Steam group. The developer usually does a voting type of system for which package to include. A package is not an update package. I had this question a while back. It's a package for game content, type of game content. Like, let's say he puts an animal package in, then it basically going to be new animals that it includes. Or maybe it's a package for flora, and then he will have more flowers in, or something like that. That's just an example. I'm not saying that his packages he's working on. Like, I know a future package is the underwater package he's planning, so he will have corals or fish or something underwater. So where there's nothing now underwater, there's just nothing, plain old nothing. So he will work on that, and that is a package. So that these packages he posts on a Steam group, and the community can vote on what they would like to see. So if the game comes out in alpha, which is not too far out as I believe, then everybody can experience that for themselves as well. So in any case, that's it for this episode. Please remember to subscribe and like, and if you dislike, please leave a comment why, so that I can work on the content, and I will take your suggestions to heart. So I will see you in the next one. Cheers.